Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matt with the Busted Couch, and I am here to play Fatal Frame. This game was originally released by Tecmo, as well as developed by Tecmo, and released in North America in 2002, I think it was March, and it was released in Japan the year before, in December of 2001. It is a survival horror game. Some would say that it is a series that is, well, it's probably one of the best horror series that was ever created, so we're going to see about that. I've never played the game, so I'm just going to find it firsthand. Oh yeah, let's skip to a cutscene. Start menu.
I wonder how long it's been since my...
Whoops, there we go. There we go. Alright. We will start... Well, first off, we can look at album. There's nothing here, so I'm gonna exit. I'm getting used to this again because this is like a PS2 game, so I'm used to circle being the exit button. It's not. New game. Go to options. So you can try out different controllers, like control layouts. There's no... Oh, there's actually quite a few controller layouts you can choose from, which is surprising. I'm just gonna leave it with the defaults, because I don't know what any of this stuff really means yet. So, oh wait, exit is okay. Vibration, we'll leave that on. Sound, of course, we'll leave that on. I'm gonna turn the volume down just a smidge. There we go. Brightness, we'll leave that. We'll just go to main menu. And let's just start the game. And I will
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
I'll just shut up now. Let her talk. Enjoy the opening.
My big brother. He was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
So I guess this is the part where her brother disappears or something? I don't know.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
I like how grainy it looks. Muro intro.
The forbidden rituals of this area.
Figure this game out first off.
It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Alright. Game is already creepy. There's an angry looking mask on the wall. Let's pick this up. Box of film on the floor. Found Type 14 film. I think I can use it in my camera. Camera controls. Alright. While holding the camera, press the circle button to take shooting stance to enter the and to enter finder mode. You can take the photo with X or R1 button while in finder mode. While in finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. So square, move finder quickly, and triangles to turn around. Use right analog stick to move around while in shooting stance. Enter the tutorial by selecting scraps under file in the menu. Triangle? No. Wait, it was circle. It was circle. So, this is what you do to take out the ghosts, I guess. This is kind of awkward. It's going to take some getting used to. Let's take a picture of this. What was that? See, I'm used to the right analog stick to be looking. It's like, why wouldn't you want to be in this mode? Seriously. But anyway, let's get out of it for now. And continue the search for clues. Oh. I see an item, I think. There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. Oh, okay. So I'll save my data. Slot 1. Yes. It is impossible for me to do this. I am playing on a PS3. So I was able to pick this up on Halloween for $2, which is awesome. Pretty happy with that. It's taking forever to save. There we go. Exit. Album. Edit album data? No. Exit. Yes. Oh, what's back here? Ghosts. Oh, what's this? It's a candle. Get out of this. Spooky. Let's go this way. Now, back here. Any ghosts? No. I'll get used to this. Oh, hey, what's up, ghost? Ah, the controls are killing me. Alright, let's go to options, controls. Is there a way to subject move? Flashlight, okay. Object move. View operation. Red characters during finder mode. Let's try this one and see if it helps me play. Nope. I don't see how that changed anything, but okay. And there's a door there. God damn it. I don't know how anyone. Okay, you know what? This. Ah, it's killing me. That's a mirror. Nope. Let's go back to the controls. Still turn around, right? Finder mode on and off. No, I don't want that. So that's a shutter button, and finder mode is circle right now, and I like it that way. Shutter, finder mode. Okay, that's still shutter. Object move, flashlight, subject move, object move. Okay, what the hell is this? Object move and subject move. I don't. What's the difference? You're killing me. Eye operation or eye view operation. Eye view operation. Subject move. Okay. Object move. Subject move. Object move. Why is the second thing not? I'm just gonna have to get used to it. I've come to that conclusion. Let's go in this room. Okay. Try very hard. Let's take a look. Behind me? No. Nothing. Why did that close? Alright. I guess doors, like in old games like this, like in Resident Evil and stuff, doors just automatically close behind you, didn't they? So, whatever. I shouldn't get too bent out of shape over it. There's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. Dust has been disturbed around this sunken fireplace, as if it had been used recently. Now, I wonder if there's any like key. Gotcha. All right. Upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs. Yeah, there's nothing there. I didn't mean to take a shot. Let's go upstairs. I can't go upstairs in shutter mode or in camera mode or whatever you want to call it. Anything else over here? Oh, there's an item on the floor. There's no run in this game, I've just noticed.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's.
Oh, hey, what's up? Well, that's fun. I don't want to run into that ever. Thank you.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Ghosts apparently put weight on things. Take out your camera so we can see. That'd be a good idea. Put it up to your face. Home skillet. Let's see what's there. Oh, Jesus. Well, you don't look healthy, sir. Shooting ghosts. Hold up the camera with the circle button and press the shutter with the X button to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, mystical power accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. Shutter moment. While you have the ghost in your viewfinder, the circle glows. Take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a shuttered moment. Enter the tutorial. Okay. Come on. Oh, did I get it? Or did it get me? Oh, I got it.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Alright, the black padlock on the door. What's over here? Well, that's genuinely frightening. No wonder this game got praised for being so horrible. Okay, well, I think that's one of the good people. I'm gonna take my camera out and point it down here. Okay, nothing. Wait, what'd that say? There isn't anything in the jars. Okay. And can I just jump down? Okay, well, I'll go this way. And the game has some, like, almost Resident Evil-ish kind of camera angles, but it doesn't have tank controls, so you gotta be careful of which way you're pushing on the controller. Okay. Feel like there's a ghost close by. Get the static, almost like Silent Hill static. Okay, we're just gonna leave camera mode for now. Actually, let's turn around and... No? Nothing? What's that clock? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. Well, that's lovely. Shall we go through? That closed, so that's a thing. The aesthetic in this game is insane. Come on. You know better than to turn around and look. Crazy kid.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here.
Alright.
Mafuyu.
guess it's time to take some official pictures. And this time it's in color. I guess that
My
old
brother
aesthetic
is
was
here.
memories. Or, never mind, maybe we're just getting...
What is this place?
Really, Ju-on? Why is there a Ju-on here? She looked like Ju-on.
Did someone just...
Yep, someone just did it. Okay, well, I don't have a camera. So good for me. I am not prepared for this. No, don't go down the stairs. Go up here. There we go. Go over to the shiny thing on the ground. Something on the floor. Herb. Angry looking mask on the wall. Oh, I can run. Okay. Square. I didn't really look at it. Okay. I just wanted to know how to use the cameras. An old camera, I think it can take a shot. I'm gonna save my data. Overwrite. Alright. Let us continue. Well, that's good. Where's my camera? Am I gonna see something in the mirror? Oh, there's my brother's camera. Excuse me. A lot of hands.
Did something happen to my
Yes. Oh, there's a crazy person in the mirror. Crazy ghost, horrible thing. Picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. The brother had this with him, or my brother had this with him. Found a notebook inside. Himuro Mansion investigation. Okay, Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live here disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in the notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook. Alright. I'll go this way. Door's nailed shut. Gonna look in the mirror, nothing. Oh, only showing reflection in the mirror. What could that woman be? Something horrible. I don't know why you just wouldn't leave. Like, it's obvious that this is not a nice place to be. Hey, what's this? There are lots of antiques here, but in poor repair. The owner's hobby, maybe. Well, there's a lion mask on the chest drawers. There's a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. Alright. Let's look at this clock. The clock stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Alright. Go back up here. What's up? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to exit. Okay. It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there. Oh. There's something on the floor. More herbal medicine. Because I need it, I guess. Alright, well. Nothing else here, so I guess I will just boogie on back downstairs. I don't know. Where are you? Because I hear nothing. Oh, hey there. Box of film. Yay. What am I at now for film? Cool. So that's like your bullets. Alright. Dust has been stirred around. Looks like there's been fired recently. Alright. What's up? It's like every time I pull the camera up, I feel like something's gonna just be there. Now, can I leave in peace, or am I gonna get hand fucked like my brother? Ropes. Apparently they're not very nice. Alright, what's this? Wait, what? No, what did that say? Damn it! Alright. What's down here? Nothing? Cold air is flowing in through a big hole in the floor. Someone fell through here? Maybe. Well, I'll take another picture of you. I did nothing. Just figured I'd try. Oh, stuff back here. Small piece of paper on the floor. It looks like a piece of a notebook. Research note. September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. For the piece of notebook. Alright. Now there's this. Register the photo data inside a photograph in the album for them to be saved. Save data. Alright. Not much has happened so far. This is just the intro, but whatever, you know. Let's try to leave. Maybe there's something outside that will want to murder me horribly. Did I just get stuck on the stair? There we go. Nope. Just go this way and go down. Thank you. Can I leave? The door won't open. Something holding it, sealed by a powerful force. Okay. Anything around me? Nope. Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't think I can climb up the rafters. So maybe I'll just go up one of these ropes. Maybe I can do that. Let's try climbing a rope. Climbing a rope. Nope. Climbing a rope. Let's climb this rope. Let's climb this rope. No. No ropes. Okay. Doors nailed shut. Well, I don't... I don't know what you want me to do here, game. There's an old suit here. It doesn't seem to be just for show, so hard use. Suit armor is on display. Wait, what was that? There isn't anything special in the drawer. Oh, I got some more film. It's good just to click on everything. Maybe I can... Maybe there's... Oh, okay, maybe I got an idea. Can I push this? No? Okay. It's back here. Nothing. Can't go there. Nothing here. That door's locked. Well, there's gotta be something somewhere. Otherwise, I'm SOL. No, there's nothing there. Alright. It's locked. Of course it is. Nothing special there. Let's take a look here. Nope, that did nothing. Okay. Well, there's nothing here. What's this? An ink drawing scroll hanging here. It looks like a woman crying, but it's faded. I don't know what taking pictures is gonna do. I'm just taking pictures of stuff. Oh. Well, it's not like I was... Okay, whatever. Well, that's creepy.
Should I take a photo?
Okay, well, I guess taking pictures of stuff is a thing, so... in Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking photos if the controller vibrates or if you hear a strange noise. Okay. Let's back up. Oh, there we go. Let's get that out of the way. There we go.
Just like in the photo.
So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. I see. What's this? I don't know, man. Oh, door. Anything good inside? It just closes behind me. There's a pretty ornament dish in the chest of a drawer, or in the chest of drawers, or whatever. There is a small piece of paper on the chest. It looks like a news clipping. Okay, late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found at Himura Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and an accident. The body has not been identified, but it is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. All right, good stuff.
That woman in a kimono is coming.
Is she? Oh. This game is insane. That sound effect is really creepy. Especially with my headphones on. Because I can tell where it is. Window is nailed shut and can't be opened. I can't open it to look outside. There's a box of film underneath the window. Yay! No. I hear this horrible thing, but I don't see it anywhere. Go back out here. Is it up? Okay. Let me guess. It's gonna be out in this cursed hallway. I don't see anything. I don't want to go back in that room. That sound was horrible. Oh, here's a door. There's something on the floor. More herbs. This is like Resident Evil with ghosts. This is like Resident Evil and Silent Hill mixed together. That was disorienting. Alright, well, let's just move it along. Okay, well I came back here. Okay, there was a strange noise in that one room. So I'm gonna go in there and try to figure out what that was. Because I don't feel like I was too threatened by it. Because I'm hearing it now. Is this a door? It is a door. Yes. That's a tape recorder. Ugh. Missed it. Ugh. It's just gonna be behind you. Or it's just gonna look in and be horrible. Oh, that's horrible.
What was that?
Well, what was that? An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. An audio tape with a white label. It's stopped in the middle. Alright, well, let's go this way. Since that seems like a thing. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Alright. Damn it, I missed. I wonder if it's worth taking the photos of the ghosts that are just wandering, like... I don't know. Looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror is missing. The drawer is locked. Okay. What's this? Looks like an old Camino chest. Why don't you open it? Alright. What? What do you want? What do you want? You're a horrible thing. Stop. Get your camera out? Do me a solid. And get your camera out. Oh, I'll help you. I'll take photos of you until you die. Multiple ghosts here? Headshot it? Yeah. Nice. Camera began to glow. Mystical power. Camera's seal. Power-ups. Oh, you can acquire mystical power-ups by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu. Triangle. Power up the screen and do all that stuff. Auxiliary functions. When you unlock auxiliary function seal, you enable many special attacks. To use the enable function, enable auxiliary function, press L1 button while in shooting stance. Number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal. Take 2. We have to listen to that, but first, let's go to camera. Loaded film, basic performance, special function. Nothing. Basic function, nothing. 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 Basic performance, range, okay. What do I have right now? Max value, what's that? Here's the maximum charge value of mystical power. Speed up charge time of mystical power. Widens the capture circle. Insufficient points. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, I have 2,600 points right now, so I don't really have anything. Pressure, push ghosts back. Slow, slows down ghost movement for a limited duration. Okay. So having one of those would be nice. Loaded film possesses higher exorcism power. Old film does not possess higher exorcism power. Okay, well I'm gonna save that type 37 film for something better. Alright, item. Tape recorder, white tape to use this item? Well, what does the white tape do? Okay, there we go.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Alright. This one just had that noise on it, didn't it? Nope.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Alright, well I can see why this game is like classified as scary. Oh, there's actually a timer too? Oh, cool. I've been playing this for 45 minutes so far according to my timer here on the table, not in the game. That says 38 minutes, come on. I might stop playing now, but I mean, it really hasn't gotten to anything completely solid. Oh, I guess this is the way to the next area? No? Oh, hey, well, what's up? You got some squiggly shit. And that's not any of it, so let's take a picture of this over here. Nope. Picture. No, nothing. Hey, you gonna show me something? Oh wow, something shows in the photo. It looks like the lion mask in the sunken fireplace. Okay. Put the photo in the file. And what's over here? Anything? Well, I didn't mean to do that again, but okay. So I guess I gotta go back to that other spot. It's like every time I open a door, I just feel like there's gonna be something horrible happen. Why is that sound still here? I thought I took care. Oh god. Oh, they walk through walls. Gotcha. Ugh. All right. Now the ghosts are coming out to play, and they go through walls. That's pretty awesome. I can now understand why people thought this game was horrifying. I completely understand. There's a reflecting light inside the ornament lion mask. Found a red hand mirror inside the mask. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna go save though. I feel like I should probably just go do that. And then quit. Wait, you know what? No. Let's go do it. It's right here. Might as well. It's a small puzzle, and then I'll save after. I'm about to quit this this video. I might as well not leave you on a cliffhanger since I'm probably not going to do another one. Oh, hey, what's up? I don't want to go over there. Oh, God! Why are you a dick? Can I go this way yet, or no? Or is this gonna always be a ghost? No, it's not. Okay. Going in this door. Alright. How about we use the mirror? See what it does. Oh, it unlocks a key, which will maybe open that door upstairs. And it's got a photo. That's the guy.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
Editor's photo. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. I got a small key from the drawer. Brass key. I wonder if it's key to open the door. Oh god. Why do you hate me? Yeah, you think you're just gonna... Oh. Oh, jeez. Why do you hate me so much? No! Oh my god. There is a rope. Can I please kill it? Jeez. That ghost was really powerful. There's something shining where the ghost once stood. Spirit stone. Enables auxiliary function. Alright. Well, let's do the upgrade. And I can upgrade some of that stuff. Let's do speed. What's increase the max value? Mystic power. Let's go speed. Yeah, let's do that. And this is gonna cost. Okay. I think speed's important. Now, loaded film. Item. Spirit stone. Cannot use this item. Stone with hidden powers enable the camera's auxiliary function. Okay. Well, how do I use it? Oh well. Actually, you know what? Let's heal. Heals that. And that heals me all the way. Let's get the hell out of here. Horrible fucking ghosts. Okay, there's nothing in here, so let's just get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of you horrible, horrible ghosts. What's this door down here? What's this? Broken. Okay. And that one's nailed shut, so. Back to whence I came. I think it's time to go save. That one ghost freaked me out. It had some freaky moves to it. Alright. Cool. I wonder if there's gonna be a save through this door up here. It's one of those games where I just want to keep playing. Like, it's creepy. Don't get me wrong. Padlock and use the brass key. But, like, I'm compelled to keep going because I want to know what's next. It's an old book written in charcoal ink in the shelf underneath the urn. A research scrap. Secret rituals of Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left are some documents that record these rituals as legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the rituals. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on the particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Okay. What's over here? More medicine, because I definitely need it if I'm going to be struggling against ghosts like that last one. I can open this. Take a look over here. Oh. It's an outside stuff. There is something in the dark. Herbal medicine. There's someone in the window there. There's probably a ghost in here. Gonna make me piss myself. No? Okay. Good stuff. This way. What's through here? Oh, this is the door. No, that's not. No, that's the door. Okay, good. Okay. More awesome film. Good.
My instincts told me not to.
Alright. And a spirit stone. There are ropes.
Rock marks on my body. Just like Koji.
Several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like parts of a notebook. August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like the assignment one bit. It gives me bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go. And I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help, but I have the sixth sense for the supernatural. Either there's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Okay. An open file. What's this? Stairs. Get a picture.
Mafuyu. Wait.
Is this hand monster? Get away from me. The hell is this? No, back up. Away from this horrible, wretched beast. Get you? No. There we go. Where are you? Horrible monster. God. Be more creepy. Probably not. You gonna get a save point at some point? News article. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There is an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what happened to the 4 kids. Okay. Good to know. Now, what else do we got? What's this room? There's something at my feet. More tape. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at here. I don't see anything. I don't see anything special, so I'm gonna ignore it. There's an old scroll among the fallen candles. Strange ritual. Oh, strangling ritual. Never mind. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3669 long days, 3,669 long days, shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. I put the old document in my file. So the rope has some special powers, eh? Wandering woman.
Trying to say something.
There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of the red notebook. Red notebook scrap. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw the woman in white kimono again, or kimono rather. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have the special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kiri, so it's Kiri, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Okay, what's this? There's a box for a mortuary tablet, and the bones and bone remain among the candles. The owners. Yes. There's something shiny on the shelf. Spirit stone. Sounds hot. Let's take a picture of this. Some other place shows in the photo. I wonder where this is. I wonder where something. Okay. There's probably something there. Get a mysterious feeling about this door. It must be sealed by the talisman. Alright. That's what I was getting when I came in the door over there. Came through the curtain there. Okay. Ow. Ah, there's a save. And on that note, I think it's time to be finished. So, that's Fatal Frame. That's the first one. You can find it on the PlayStation Network store right now. It became available back in April. It's $9.99 regular price. If you're really lucky and you see this soon enough, it might still be on sale, but I can't remember. It was $2 for Plus members and $4 for normal PSN subscribers. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know some feedback in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, do all that stuff, and we'll get you again next time. Bye-bye.